90.7, 92.7 The Pulse. PulseRadioFM.com. Steve and Jonathan in the morning beat. I almost forgot your name, Jonathan.
Yeah, because I'm the morning afterthought.
Exactly. See, that's how it goes.
Even with you.
It is Throwback Thursday, playing everything from basically the time rock and roll started in 1955 all the way up until now. You can request any song at 480-655-0907. We've been giving away tickets all morning.
Yes.
To the Doobie Brothers and the Guess Who are playing this Saturday at the Encantera Country Club out in Santan Valley for the Good Life Fest. We've got Garry Peterson on the phone, drummer from the Guess Who. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Steve and Jonathan. How are you?
Good morning.
We are awesome in the Valley of the Sun. Are you guys out here yet, or are you in L.A., or where are you right now?
I'm back home in North Carolina. I'll be coming there tomorrow morning.
Going to have some awesome weather out here. Temperatures in the 80s for the weekend. Going to be awesome.
We played there last year, and it was like 50 or below that.
Was it last year?
Really? Yeah, well, we do have those snaps sometimes of cold, and it gets pretty chilly sometimes. But this weekend going to be perfect for the big Good Life Fest. I think they're sold out is what they're telling me. That means everybody wants to see you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure they can add a few more seats on the grass there. I don't know.
Sounds good. Well, we got a few more. We got a few more tickets.
It is the driving range, and it's huge. So
there you go. Well, it's got a big fest out there this weekend. Now, you guys started the Guess Who back in what year?
1962.
1962. So more than 50 years of touring. Did you ever think it would last this long?
I don't think when you're young like that you ever think about that. You think about getting a hit record, or getting a record first, then getting a hit record, then being on American Bandstand, and so on and so forth.
Exactly.
And I think when I look back now, it's amazing that I'm still at almost 69 years.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Tomorrow to play a concert.
Now, you guys have a brand new live album on your website right now, theguesswho.com. You got a brand new live album you're talking about. You can order it. Tell me about that album.
You mean the Guess Who Live?
Yeah.
Well, actually, for those that are coming to the concert, they'll be selling them at the merchandise table.
Sweet.
And we'll also be signing right after the show for the people. So, yeah, it was a live album that was done a couple years ago, and nice. It's got everything on it from Shakin' All Over all the way up to Star Baby and Clap for the Wolfman.
Now, I think you guys were first because, you get confused, a lot of people, back in the 60s and 70s when The Who came out. So there was The Who, there was
a little story about that.
Yeah, please.
Actually, we were over in England watching The Who tape something for German television video, and we got to meet them, and we actually had the name before they did, but they became famous before us.
Right.
That's kind of, we weren't happy about having a name that was close to someone else's. However, The Who, when they came over here, they got asked to play Shakin' All Over so many times.
Oh, wow, that's your song.
Yeah, but if you go and check out Live at Leeds, they recorded on that album.
Oh, really? Because they had to, man.
They said, well, if you can't beat them, join them.
Hey, that's great. You know who else had that problem in the 70s after you was Bruce Springsteen and Rick Springfield were always getting confused.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, our name was a promotion gimmick. They put it on Shakin' All Over, Guess Who, ? Just to get disc jockeys to play the song out of curiosity.
Well, I still remember way back, it was about 1980, you guys played at the North Dakota State Fair in my hometown. And in Minot, North Dakota, and my uncle was going. My uncle, he was going to go, and he said to my dad, he said, yeah, I'm going to the State Fair, going to a concert. My dad said, who are you going to see? And he said, oh, guess who? And he goes, I don't want to guess. Just tell me who the hell you're going to see.
Well, yeah. You're pretty close to where we're all from.
Oh, you sound a little bit like you've got that accent. Where are you from?
Winnipeg.
Oh, you're from Manitoba. Yeah. That's right. So you guys,
Minot is just a hop, skip, and jump.
Sure, you guys have been down there a few times.
I played hockey in Minot.
Oh yeah, a lot of hockey players in Minot. The old Maple Leafs were there.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Garry, you're going to have a great concert. Can't wait to see you this weekend at the Encantera Country Club and the Good Life Fest. Thank you for calling us this morning and being on the Pulse.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to coming out there. I get to see my brother who lives out in Alcantara.
Yeah.
And I don't see him that often.
Oh, yeah. I've got that. I hear that accent in you from Canada. You got to say, hey, what's going on, eh?
Y'all come back, you hear?
There you go. All right,
I'm in North Carolina now. I'm getting with the program here.
You got to get a little bit of that southern drawl. All right, so I'm going to play These Eyes as we wrap things up. It's my favorite song. Oh, I didn't even say, of course, your most known song is American Woman. And Lenny Kravitz remade that in the 90s as well. Did a great job, don't you think?
Yeah, I was wondering what he was going to do with it, and I think the treatment he gave has brought it into the more modern era.
Right, but he stayed true to the song.
It's very hard to take a one-chord song and do anything with it, but he did a great job, and then I think he had a number one with it.
He did. Yeah, we played them on the radio.
Song because we had a number one with the A side, which was American Woman, and number one with the B side, which was No Sugar Tonight, charted at the same time.
Wow, that doesn't happen.
There's not many people that have done that except Elvis.
No.
The Beatles.
Yep.
The Rolling Stones.
Yep.
And the Guess Who.
Wow, that's awesome. And exactly, because nowadays they changed the charts in 1992 and it don't count anymore as far as I'm concerned,
the world moves on.
Exactly.
And us older guys, we just stay in our slot and keep on chugling.
And people love you. All right, man. We'll see you this weekend.
Okay, we'll look forward to it.
Thanks, Garry, for being on. I'm going to play